What's up, squad? You already know what time it is. 90-day fiasco. Boom. Now today we have the tell-all episode. And if you've never watched one of these, just imagine taking dookie on dookie from every couple, smash it together, heat it up, sweet it up, and with a bing, with a boom, 90-day fiancé is ready to be served. Now before I start, let me just say, I do not cover every couple on the show. It is currently mathematically impossible with TLC non-stop spitting 90-day fiancé content like it's a sweatshop. Way? Cause they money hungry sharks. With that said though, we got a lot of catching up to do. So I'm gonna try my best to cover some of the best parts of the tell-all and kind of skip over some of the boring parts. So without further ado, let's just hop right in, shall we? Let's get it.
It's been a year now since I seen AZAN last in person, and it's been really hard, but soon, I'll go over and we'll get married, and, hopefully I won't have to leave after that.
Oh Lord, the stupidity hurts. So we start off with Nicole, same, just a different hair. So we find out it's been about a year since she's seen Mr. AZAN in the flesh. I mean, this has to be the longest hide and seek game I have ever seen. So the camera peeps were like, so yeah, what happened to that Morocco trip?
We canceled my trip to Morocco.
Why?
So without giving a straight answer, like her imaginary store, Nicole plans on getting married with her imaginary friend. So Big Titty Colt arrives and nearly caused an earthquake sitting down.
Hey Nicole, where's the what's his name, AZAN? AZAN?
He's still in Morocco.
Has he ever been here?
Like a savage. So Big Titty Colt and Larissa is going through a divorce, hence he's by himself, but not like there's any room left on that couch for three. Now if you want to know exactly what happened, just watch my last video about 3 times and that pretty much sums up the whole story. Literally, Larissa's back with another domestic violence case for like the 3rd straight time. Holy smokes. I guess she thought she was Manny Pacquiao and the dude's chest was like punching pads. I don't know. Now, I don't know what's going on, but everyone just started throwing shade. Non-stop.
Well, love is not enough. I've learned that the hard way.
Why? Is it because you love your mama more than your ex-wife?
Until you don't know.
You're not gonna talk to me like this right now. You're not gonna disrespect me.
Great, so now we get to battle the breasts. Not exactly what I was asking for, TLC, but I'll take it. Now, Chantel might be the most hypocritical person on this show. You basically called the dude cuckoo for his mom. Although true, you did shoot the first shot. Pew pew. So they get separated before the show start, and man, did the show start.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, the couple's tell-all. I can't help but notice that there is a little bit of tension. It seems like something started before I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, no kidding, Sherlock Sean. So she starts asking around, and I don't know if the girls had some kind of campfire meeting the night before, but they just started busting out moves, tag teaming, teabagging this man non-stop.
Colt's just running his damn mouth too much. That's what's going on.
I'm very happy that I'm not with Colt anymore.
I don't know. I was just talking to people.
And I thought that you were joking because I could not fathom the audacity to say these things to people's faces. Such disrespectful things.
Such disrespectful things. Chantel, what kind of smoke are you smoking?
Because you love your mama more than your ex-wife?
So the subject moves to Pal and Russ. Tell me, please, about their baby. Because that might be like the closest to anything interesting that happens in their life. And Nicole kind of steps in. And I kid you not, nobody gives one duck when Nicole thinks. Like, I'm starting to feel bad.
They have a great personality. Oh my God.
He's got mama's personality.
Same. She looks like her dad and she acts like me.
Okay.
When she's growing, it's like more things come out about her personality. It's so amazing.
All right.
I mean, could you really blame him? Obviously, I feel kind of bad. Not really. But then again, Nicole isn't exactly the epitome, the embodiment, the essence, whatever you want to call it, of a great mother. Keep in mind, same woman prioritized banana chasing, over her daughter. Yeah, nobody's gonna be taking parental advice from you, buddy. Now, moving on to a woman I really don't give a dookie about.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ashley, dumb as a rock. She literally predicted her whole relationship before the relationship.
Honestly, if Jesus came down from heaven right now and said he cheated on me, I wouldn't do anything about it.
And guess what happened? You got it.
Jay, did you cheat again on Ashley?
I met this girl, and we've been talking and stuff, and she just got crazy about it.
Do you have any remorse?
I actually don't.
Yeah, sure you do, buddy, but I don't. Look, I could probably summarize them in 5 seconds. Once upon a time, a dumb woman finds a lost Jamaican boy on the coast of Jamaica, decides to marry him. He cheats on her, she forgives him, rinse and repeat. Yeah, like nothing has changed. TLC could probably use the same clips from last year and I probably wouldn't even know. This dude was giving out extra services at the barbershop and then says,
she just got crazy about it.
I can't even blame the guy. Didn't take an Einstein to know who Jay was. Ashley just got the I can change a bad boy high school mentality. Hey, if you play dumb, you're gonna look dumb. Speaking of dumb,
One of my friends, they gave me my wedding ring. They say, put the problems in the dream. And forgot about the problem. I messed up tonight, but I had so great time.
Look, I'm gonna have to apologize for not reviewing Family Chantel because that was hilarious. I don't know why, but I get so much joy from watching Chantel suffer. Like, it kind of started with the Bruce Lee kick. Is that evil? Probably, but not my problem.
I had so great time.
Now, if you don't know anything about this couple, no worries. Just think of Family Feud with Steve Harvey, plus Us by Jordan Peele, and with a bing, with a boom, Family Chantel. So this was when Pedro returned to the DR to visit his family without Chantel, and Sean brings out her parents to get their reaction.
I have a theory about that. Einstein, it's the theory of gravity.
What?
That was demonstrated by an apple. So if you look at science, you'll learn that the apple does not fall far from the tree.
Yeah, no, that absolutely made none of sense. I'm convinced that Mama Chantel is the brain of a peanut. I mean, that has to be like the longest reach of all reaches, including Nicole's marriage. And that's a reach. She over here talking about Einstein theory of gravity. Sean said apple don't fall. What the flipping pancake are you even talking about? How are you gonna try to explain the theory of gravity and get the wrong guy? I am baffled. So lost for words, Sean moves back to Jay and Ashley and we get a deeper look into their deja vu relationship. Get it, deja vu?
Then after he cheated on you in the barber shop, you took him back.
I'm an idiot, but I still loved him.
How many women in America have you had sex with?
2.
Including Ashley?
Including Ashley?
3.
Oh my God!
I am baffled. So Jay decides he's gonna take not a blame.
Can you look at me and tell me there's not a reason why I screwed up?
And pretty much called her out. So Ashley admits that she's been holding this little green card thing over his head. And somehow that got his banana to go rampaging at the barbershop. Oh no. So everyone here looked at Ashley and was like, you done. So she starts freaking out.
Honestly, I'm dying inside. Just so you all know, like, I sat in my bed for 2 weeks straight and couldn't even take care of my kids. I lost 20 freaking pounds. Like, I'm hurt.
I can only imagine how hard that was for Ashley after everything.
Really? Nicole likes to answer her opinion until he started asking her questions about hide and seek champion. Let's be real. She'd be lucky to do married and cheated on her. But at least she got Moroccan all. So Sean turns to Big Titty Colty and asks him,
Do you think Larissa really loved you?
Okay, we have no marriage. We have no relationship.
Coach, I love you.
I loved you. Do you realize that? I still love you.
What?
well, that escalated quickly. So Big Titty Colty starts pouring out his feelings, and for the first time, I do feel bad for him. Obviously, he loves her more or less. So the producers were like, call up Sesame Street, we need some more drama.
Hey,
Debbie, did you want Colt and Larissa's marriage to succeed?
I don't hate Larissa. I hate what she's done to
I feel
Colt.
the same about you, Debbie.
I tried to stay away from them as much as possible to let them live their life.
Debbie, what are you talking about? You were there almost every day. I said I tried. I didn't say I did. I said I tried. It would not shock me one bit if we found out that Turtlehead Debbie was like sleeping under their bed this whole time. Pretty weird, dude. Actually, I'd be kind of shocked if she wasn't. So Larissa's like, yeah, I think I need to call some reinforcements.
What? Are you there with somebody, Larissa?
Yes, I'm with Eric.
You're with your boyfriend, Eric, right?
So Larissa got a new man, Eric Key. How do I feel about him? Not gonna lie, he doesn't exactly seem like he's a straight line, if you know what I mean. I kinda heard about it, but after watching their initial date, I agree, dude's kinda fruity.
And I'm here to pick up Larissa.
Pretty weird, dude. So Larissa starts throwing shade at Colt, who's obviously heartbroken now. Poor fella.
He's a good partner. When we argue, we make it up like this. We always try to...
Why are you doing this? To hurt him?
Stop. Shut up. Larissa, you're an ass.
I used to respect you up until about 5 minutes ago. You're a piece of now.
Hey, Sesame Street's pretty PG, so if Debbie called you a piece of dookie, yeah, she's B-mad. No, I'm not gonna lie, I think Larissa went a little too far. So Sean then asked Larissa if she was laughing because Cole was, getting hurt.
People heard you laughing. Were you making light of the way Colt was feeling?
Nah, she was, let's be real. She'd be lying if she said she didn't enjoy watching him suffer. I mean, this woman enjoyed calling this dude all type of names.
What I do for you, you dirty piggy?
Did he deserve it? Oh no. But frustrated, Big Titty Colty starts going off.
Eric, I don't know who you are. I don't care, but I want you off.
What you want, you can't always get, sir.
Who the are you? Get off the screen.
It didn't work.
You're not a part of this, dude. Get off.
Looks like I am.
Bro, what did the water bottle do to you? Now replay that whole scene and tell me Larissa didn't enjoy every bit of that. They were getting way too toxic. 3 lawsuits in 6 months? I don't care who did what, y'all both crazy. Y'all spend way too much money on the law. Lesson of the day, don't be cheap with the flowers. Now speaking of money, we finally get a glimpse of hide and seek champion AZAN.
Hi, AZAN, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks.
When was the last time you and Nicole saw each other?
Like a lot of months.
A lot of months.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
Oh, wow. It's been a year. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Well's right. Catching this guy on the street is like catching a rare Pokemon, which is about as often as a UFO sighting. So I see my boy here making good use of Nicole's money. Boy got some AirPods, H&M shirts, finally can afford a decent barber. So where's the rest of the money?
That's a very good question, AZAN.
Like the shop, it needs more money, like much money. So I was working, you know, she gives me the 6,000 and I bring like more money. Like I've been working all the time.
Yeah, nothing about that sounds fishy at all. You gotta be a new type of stupid to believe that. And Nicole does. Shocking. Speaking of shocking, the amount of stuttering this man just did, yeah, I'd be shocked if this wasn't his kid.
You want.
So Sean was like, Nicole, you didn't seem too bothered when AZAN canceled the Grenada trip.
Is that how you were really feeling? Are you just not going to talk about it?
I just don't know what to say.
It's a private thing. It means I can see it.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Of course you don't, cause you lying. So far, not a thing has been explained. Money went abracadabra, shop is on Pluto. Seems like any and every time Nicole plans a trip, someone close to AZAN breaks a leg. Yet every time I see this guy, he's all souped up. What's up with that? So towards the end, Nicole gets all emotional, seeing the other couples and their kids.
I was just thinking about back when I had, you know, given birth to May. So seeing, like, you know, the couples together made me, like, really happy and emotional because it makes me excited to start a family with AZAN.
Oh Lord, the stupidity hurts.
And babies.
Kill me, please. But hey, what do I know? I'm just sipping sauce.